Hi everyone, Monique here, Intuitive Soul Savant. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please go over to my playlist, Unpacking Pluto Challenging Transits. That's where you'll find most of my videos, and they are all relative because we are discussing here the transit of Pluto. I'm a Capricorn, so late degrees Capricorn, so I'm still experiencing Pluto energies, and we've got a lot to talk about, and I'm here to support you guys and just let you know you're not alone. So we have a full moon next week, everybody, and today's video is just a shout out to everyone to keep an eye on the Mercury square Pluto transit. So on Wednesday, I'd say, in the Northern Hemisphere, Eastern time, Mercury will ingress into Taurus. Now, Pluto has only gotten 12 minutes into Aquarius. So as soon as Mercury ingresses into Taurus, 2 hours later, Mercury will square Pluto in Aquarius. Now, these are both fixed signs. So, Mercury rules the mind, communication, definitely our mundane thought processes. Now, these mundane thought processes can be hidden in the unconscious, and we may not even be aware of them. Now, when we have a challenging Pluto transit, Pluto uncovers these unconscious thoughts so that then we have the ability to change our thinking that will benefit more so. It is no good to have patterns of thought that are critical to ourselves, that beat ourselves up, that bully us, or on the other side of this coin is addiction issues, because those obsessive, compulsive thoughts can become very loud. And with Mercury squaring Pluto, Pluto is standing there with the flag of, hey, this has to change, transform. There has to be a death to this addiction, because it no longer is serving you. It is disempowering you. And if you want to own your power and power up, those thoughts, obsessive thoughts, compulsive thoughts, they're the ones, addictive thoughts, compulsions, compulsive thoughts that won't shut up. You need this, you need to do this, you need to take this, you need to drink this, you need to smoke that. Those thoughts are going to get loud. So I just want to give you this information so you can monitor what's happening in the next week. Now, remember that we have a full moon in Libra next week. So we have the sun in Aries and the moon in Libra. Okay, so this Mercury square Pluto will be coming into our full moon. So that's Tuesday, the full moon's Thursday here on the east coast of Australia. Now, not long after Mercury squares Pluto, Mercury will conjunct the North Node, Mercury will sextile Saturn. So Mercury will move on. So there might be 24 hours, 48 hours that you really do need to self-care. Okay, so Mercury moving into Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. However, it's in the mode of self-love, self-care. Venus rules Libra, relationship, the other. Whereas the Venus ruled Taurus, it's more about our self-worth, our values, our comfort, our self-love. So that will be what Pluto will be waving the flag up. Are these thoughts you're having self-serving, or are they critical? Are they breaking you down so that your emotional body has risen up and you're traumatized? Remember, the mind can re-traumatize us by going over and over and over past trauma. And going through a Pluto transit, remember I had Pluto conjunct my natal Mercury in Capricorn. You can sometimes feel like you're going crazy, going insane. And this can go on and on and on. However, this is just brief for all of us. Mercury square Pluto. Okay, so it's all a bit Mercury loud here. I've got a phone going there. There's sirens coming here. So I'm going to leave it at that. But that's just food for thought for everybody next week. Okay. Push into self-love. Push into self-love. This full moon, we have the sun conjuncting Chiron, the wounded healer in Aries. That's us. I am. Chiron transiting Aries is healing the I am presence in us all. I am worthy to be here on this planet. I am worthy of abundance. I'm worthy of everything here on this planet. I am that I am. So the sun will be conjuncting Chiron, opposing a full moon. Do I care for me? Or do I give all to others and all the relationships that I'm having? We need to find a balance. And at the moment with Chiron, and the nodes are going to be heading into Aries and Libra. So we've got 18 months of lessons to balance our will and caring for others, relationship with each other. So I'm going to leave it at that. Love you all, but just keep an eye on those mental thoughts, okay? Thoughts that get stuck in a loop. This is what we're watching out for. Stop. Take a breath. Become aware of those thoughts. Feel those thoughts. Process those thoughts through the body. Observe them as the I am presence, not as the victim. Remember, thoughts are not real. They're not the reality. It isn't real. So keep an eye on those thoughts as Mercury squares Pluto. Namaste. Love you all. And I'll see you soon.